So the moon today is in its sort of, you might hear it referred to as the balsamic phase or the dark moon or the waning crescent moon. And it is the sort of literally the darkest point of the moon cycle. Before the new moon, we see this teeny tiny sliver of light. Just before you get your own period, 1 day or 2 days before, you will hit what the menstruality people call the void. And that, if you tune into it, it will be that feeling of wanting to pull away, wanting to just everybody else to go away. You just want to be left alone. You want to go and rest. You want to go and dream. Just want everybody to stop asking you for things, and you will feel your energy turning inward. And that's because you're getting ready for that process of menstruation and shedding and starting anew. So the same thing happens with the moon. So meeting just before the new moon, you may feel it differently. When we meet on the new moon, it's still a lower energy because it's the start of the cycle, but there can be a sort of more of a slightly positive, sparkly, wanting to start a fresh energy. Whereas just 24 hours before, the energy doesn't feel like that, because this is like the last point of the cycle to try to shed all of the crap before the next one starts. So like I said, if you start to track how you feel on a day-to-day basis and what is the moon doing and what is your period doing, you will notice that these couple of days on the run up to a new moon or on the run up to your period can be some of the heaviest, lowest energy, shittiest days, like hardest to cope with, because everything is at its lowest point. So if you've been feeling that loneliness, that heaviness, that, oh my God, everyone just fuck off, I just want to be by myself, that is very much attuned to what's happening with this particular moon. This is the moon to really just lean into that and say, what are these intense emotions trying to tell me? Because emotions are messengers. That when we feel intense emotions, that experience is telling us information. Focus more on helping you unearth what needs to come up. And you will find then, by the time the new moon comes around, you'll be so much clearer around what are the intentions that you want to set and what do you want to start for the new cycle.